get the fake on. Get out my way, I need space, I'm about to take on.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I'm back again with another video today, man. I hope you guys are enjoying this wet, rainy, drizzly Thursday. Today, man, I am really in the really high spirits, man. Today is my first full day in my new home. And so, you know what I did, man? I did not sleep too well last night. Because every morning I'm used to waking up to my grandkids, Papa, Papa, and hear Bianca's voice early in the morning saying, DJ, let's get dressed for school. So anyway, I ended up having to sleep on an air mattress last night because a lot of my furniture got delivered. Some of it is still on order, so it won't be here for another week or so. I just ordered all my stuff online, paid for it, and just had it delivered. So the furniture came unexpectedly yesterday, and I'm going to be showing you guys that here in a second. So don't judge me because I'm not finished yet. I just got like a couple pieces in the front room, but I said I was going to bring you guys along with me, and as promised, to show you guys the progress of what I've been doing. So this morning I had to get up early because I had some people come over here and do some work on the garage, which is all done and finished. Then I had to rush to the grocery store. No. I had to start unpacking stuff and putting it up. And after I got that all unpacked and put up, I had to go buy some hangers to hang the stuff up. Then I had to rush to the grocery store. Then I had to rush to another store to get like toiletries and all that stuff. Matter of fact, let me just show you guys a little some of what I did to the bedroom. I'm trying not to show you guys the front room just yet. Until the time is right. Don't judge me, guys. So like I said, you know, there is no shame in my game. I had to use an air mattress last night. I went and bought one for 60, 70 bucks or something like that. And I actually had it in the front room and I slept on it. So this is the air mattress right here. But the next time I vlog in my bedroom, you would not see this air mattress. This will probably be in one of my guest rooms, but it's actually pretty decent. I got the queen size and I got the big old comforter set, queen size comforter set to go with it. You know, I got the little pillows that match it. I went ahead and hooked it up, you know, and sleeping on an air mattress really wasn't even that bad, man. I kind of liked it, you know. So, got an excuse, I still got bags and stuff all over the place. And y'all know I wasn't playing. I went and got that Wi-Fi I put on yesterday, turned on real quick. I got my shoes, some of my shoes already sorted out. I don't have all of my stuff here yet, but it's coming real soon. It's part of my shoe collection. My shoe collection is stupid crazy. Yep. So anyway, so I got a lot of stuff. Oh, it's dark. A lot of stuff hung up in the closet. Just stuff everywhere. Y'all see, I've been grinding today. Working, hanging stuff up. I mean, so it's starting to come along. Progress has been made. So let me get out of here. So this morning, I got up, man, and I was actually surprised today. I woke up this morning and I had flowers sitting on my step outside. Kind of startled me a little bit because who the knows where I live at? But it wasn't even like what I thought. You know, I guess there's some people like, you know, welcome to the neighborhood or whatever and whatever. So I guess Texas, they real nice. So I received these this morning, which would be really nice in my windows. Oops. And I got this one right here. And then, actually, I got two for the window. They are actually like, I'm not gonna say they cactus, but these are the two that I received too as well. So I put those just on my window for right now. You guys notice I went and bought some dishes last night. I wasn't playing around. I said I needed some forks, some stuff, some dishes, plates. I went and bought a couple of these things to hang up, tongs and stuff, because I like to fry foods. I like to use tongs. And I also went and bought a whole pot and pan set. I think it was an 18-piece set, all the pots and pans. I got them on the counter now, but they won't be on the counter always. That's just like for right now until I get things situated. Because like I said, this is actually my first official full day here. And I did go and buy a small coffee pot. Only problem is I woke up this morning because I knew somebody was coming over to do some work. And so when I got up, they texted me and said, hey, sir, we're on our way to do some work on the house, on the garage. I'm like, cool. So I got up, came and put the coffee inside the coffee pot and the filter. I got the water in there, got the coffee in the filter. Yes, inside the filter. I go to turn it on, and guess what I realized? I realized I don't have any freaking coffee cups. No glasses, no nothing. Just them wine glasses up there. And I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? Yes, y'all hear how my voice got high pitched? That's how I was this morning. I'm like, no coffee? I cannot go without coffee, man. So I'm walking around like, should I use one of those bowls over there and just pour the coffee in there and mix the sugar in there and start drinking out the bowl? Then I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just go buy some cups. So I went to the store, as you guys can see. Down here, y'all know them bags look familiar, baby. That's them Dollar Tree bags right there. Dollar Tree bags. Plenty of toilet paper, dish liquid, cereal, even though I don't eat cereal. All kind of noodles, chips, candies. I mean, I bought so much candy, man. It ain't even funny. I don't know if you guys remember. Well, I'm sure a lot of you guys do who's been with me for a long time. My old apartment back in Indiana, I used to keep so much candy. It was unfreaking believable. I always kept like 3 or 4 or 5 bowls full of candy on the kitchen counter. I mean, on the front lane table. And I had one on my bedroom dresser. My apartment back then wasn't that big, so I didn't have a lot of room for stuff. So I did get a whole bunch more candy. Oh, man, what is it when I start vlogging? I'll be burping now. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, I finally went to the grocery store. I was gonna go last night, but I was so freaking tired from setting everything up, man. I decided, you know what, man? I'm gonna go to one of these gas stations and get me some beef jerkies or some type of meat sticks and some chips, because that's what I wanted. But when I got to the gas station, they had these humongous Caesar salads with all kind of chicken and turkey in them. So I just grabbed one of them. I was like, forget that. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. So you know what I did? After I left the Dollar Tree today, man, I was like, I'm not playing around no more. I'm going to get me some groceries. So I didn't really get much, man. I got a couple of things just to get me started, to kind of like get the refrigerator popping, you know, jumping. So I went and got these. I got a pack of chicken thighs. I got a pack of chicken drums, and the most famous of all, the chicken wings. Got the whole pack of that, family pack. Now, in my old apartment in Indiana, you guys remember I used to buy like the small economy stuff because the refrigerator was so small compared to that one. So now I don't have to break stuff down, this and that. Let's see, I went and got some breakfast meats. I got 2 packs of these breakfast sausage patties. 2 packs of these bacon, thick cut bacon. I'm always eating bacon. Actually, it's been a while since I actually ate breakfast at home. I got a couple packs of these Johnsonville's sausage links. I also love those. Darian loves those too. And while I was there, I actually picked up a couple packs of these. I picked up 1 pack of the boneless pork chops. And then I got these real humongous thick ones. I think I'm going to have to put those in the oven or on the grill, which I don't have a grill yet. And real quick, I got this fajita meat for like fajita tacos, because the subscribers been asking me would I make some fajita tacos or steak tacos. You guys know I love tacos, so that's one of the things that I'm going to be doing for you guys. Probably one of the first meals in the new home is probably making you guys tacos, steak tacos, because I just did one on tacos about a week ago. I had made some for Damien, Bianca, and them because they had wanted some tacos. You know, whenever they ask me to cook some for them, you know I'm gonna definitely make it happen, because them is my babies, man. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for them, any of my kids for that matter. I know that they love my barbecue, they love my chicken, they love my fish, they love my tacos, but they have not had my steak tacos. So maybe I can extend them olive branch by inviting them over to my crib and let them enjoy some steak tacos with me. But anyway, I decided while I was at the store, I went ahead and picked up some things that I think that I would need for the cooking video. So I did get 2 of these smaller packs of ground beef. I was going to get 1 pack of ground and 1 pack of turkey, but I decided to just go with both ground beef. And I got this. This is a NRYN chuck roast. So I picked this up because, I mean, it was only like, it was only like $6 or $7. And then I got these smoked ham hocks. Because somebody asked me, would I make some cabbage with smoked ham hocks? And you know what? I'm going to do it. On to other things. I got a bag of fish to get me started off, a bag of tilapia. I know a lot of people was like, that tilapia is not healthy for you because it's not really fish. I know, guys, but I just love the flavor of tilapia. And something I've never did before. I bought this huge salmon. Now, I have cooked like a small piece of salmon before, but Emily made some for the Prince family one time, but I was in a rush, so I never got a chance to taste it. But Emily had made some for my kids one day, and I was over there, and I remember having to hurry up and leave the house while Emily had started cooking, so I didn't have time to really taste it. But the way that she had that salmon, it looked so bomb, man. I was like, damn, I wanted some of that salmon so bad. So how I knew the salmon was good, Damon and Bianca, they eat funny. Damon's not going to eat right away. Damon literally will wait till his food gets cold and eat it. Bianca, she loses her appetite quick because Bianca, she'll be eating while the food's cooking, and then when we all get ready to sit down and eat, Bianca don't be wanting to eat. So I knew the next day when I came over and I said, where's that salmon at? Where's the rest of it? They said, damn, we tore that up last night. So I'm like, well, that salmon must have been really good. So I'm going to get some pointers from Emily of how she cooked her salmon. And I'm also going to ask you guys for some pointers before I cook the salmon, so you guys give me some tips. So I'm going to cook half of it my way, and I'm going to cook half of it you guys' way, and we're going to do a taste test and see what comes out the best. So moving on. I went ahead and got a bag of the cooked shrimp. These aren't really the huge ones. And I don't know why they call them jumbo, because whenever you cook shrimp, they always shrivel up. I don't know if it's me, but they could be like this big. I'm trying to get done cooking. And I like my shrimp fried. So I got the cheese for the steak tacos. I got these, just some little quick lunches, Campbell's savory vegetables. These were like $1.79, but with the Kroger card, I got them for like 99 cents. So I got 2 cans of those, a couple cans of the potted meat. I got the taco seasoning, the butter. Now milk, as you guys know, I do not drink milk because I'm lactose. But because I bought cereal, I never know who's gonna come over. My kids come over. I know Damon, he loves to eat cereal. DJ and Kyrie may come over and stay a night with me or two. I know that they got cereal and milk here and stuff that they can eat and snack on. Now, I did get a couple things of drinks. I got one of these is actually the orange juice. And then one, I end up getting like a sweet tea because I love sweet tea. So guys, before I put this stuff away in the refrigerator, because my boy is on his way to pick me up, and we're finna hit the city today for a while, I am going to bring you guys along with me in the front room. Now remember guys, like I said, I've only been in this house for less than 24 hours. My furniture was delivered yesterday unexpectedly. It wasn't supposed to be delivered today until today. So basically what I did, I just kind of had to throw stuff together. But I'm thinking about just keeping it like this because I don't want to clutter the front room. So hope this light is good enough. Let me actually raise these up so we can have a little bit more light. A little bit, ooh, that's a little bit better. A little bit more lighting is always good. You guys agree? I agree. Also guys, thank you guys so much for all the positive, here we go. Thank you guys so much for all of the positive, whoa. Scared the mess out of me. Thank you guys for all of the positive feedback from last night's video with the empty home tour, man. I feel truly blessed, man. I thank you guys. I mean, it was so many positive comments in there, man, where people was actually saying that while they were watching the empty home tour, some people said that they actually really cried. Let me go back over here for a second. Some people said that they actually cried while they was watching the home tour because they had knew what I had went through, you know, over the last few years and even towards the end of 2019. You know, things really didn't end off so great, you know, and so just seeing like a lot of the positive comments in last night's video. And when I woke up this morning, there was like 1,000 or something comments, and I couldn't even keep up with all the comments. And it just lets me know, man, that, you know, people do really care about you, and people want to see you progress over the years, and people want to see you make it in life. They don't want to see you down and out. So it really made me feel really good to really see all those comments. Though there was a couple nasty comments in the comment section last night, like, oh, your son co-signed for you because you a felon, and this and that. But guys, for the ones who said the little nasty comments, again, I'm going to reply to you right now. Whether you a felon or not a felon, when you buy something, it doesn't matter. When you rent something or lease something, it probably matters. But when you buy something, it doesn't matter. So, felony or not, instead of trying to badge somebody or drag somebody because they got a felon, maybe the ones who's commenting the negative comments, maybe you can learn something from me. A lot of people use felony as an excuse of not to get a job. Oh, I can't get a job. You should use it as a motivator to prove people wrong when they talk ill about you, about having a felony. I didn't let my felony stop me. I was a supervisor at a steel mill, you know, so I didn't let that stop me. So anyway, I hope I got enough light in here for you guys. So this is the furniture set that I bought. You can see, not rented, not leased. I actually bought it. Now I'm gonna explain to you guys how that ended up happening. So this is like leather. The pillows actually came with it. They're brown in color. I love it. I'm actually gonna turn one over. Oh yes. And so that is that right there. Hope you guys can see that. There we go. And then over here, we have the couch that matches it. And it is of the same quality, the same fabric, and the same material. And the tables, I had to buy the tables separately. So there's one, there's two. So this is the long table. Of course, y'all see my computer sitting there. I'm always working. And then here's three. So the furniture was separate from the tables. Then I went to another location and picked up these beautiful wooden lamps. These are extremely nice. When I seen these lamps, I fell in love with these lamps. So that's one right there. And here's another one right here to match it. None of this stuff was actually sold together. The only pieces that were sold together when I picked up the furniture set was the couch and the love seat. And again, I'm gonna tell you guys what ended up happening with that and how I came about getting that. Now over here, I decided to put the flowers up here, right here, and I got Nova, DJ, and Kyrie side by side, sitting here chilling right in the front room with Paw. And my other grandkids' pictures are all going to be up here later on today. My daughter Margaret's, my son Akeem's. And then I have some pictures that I have from my old apartment when I was in Indiana. As you guys can see right there, my baby right there, Deontay, my oldest son. He's the one that passed away in 2017 from a drowning. He goes everywhere I go. Then y'all know Darian, he's always with me. And this is one of my old pictures about a year ago when I was in the club. And this is another one of those pictures about a year ago when I was in the club, just clowning. This right here, a lot of people ask me, why do you have this Bluetooth speaker, Damien? Why don't you ever, use it or play it or turn it on or anything? Well, the story behind that, guys, is, and not to make this a sad vlog, the day before my son Deontay passed away, this is a real story. Let me zoom this out. There we go. The day before my oldest son Deontay had actually passed away from a drowning, he was dating this girl. And he called me over one day. He was like, Dad, you want to come over and kick it? Because I'm going fishing tomorrow. I was like, well, I can't go fishing tomorrow because I got to work. Now, when he went fishing the next day is when he, passed. But I said, I can come over for a couple hours. So when I went over there, and he was sitting on his porch talking and stuff, and we was laughing, and just talking about whatever. And so we went inside the house and sat on the couch, and he had a he had a red Bluetooth speaker, Philips, and he had a black Bluetooth Philips speaker. And I was like, man, I like that. He was like, Dad, you can take this red one. I said, man, I don't do red. I don't like that red one. He said, well, take this black one, Dad. So he gave me that black one. And I had that Bluetooth speaker. I played it a few times since my son's been gone. I have played it. But for the most part, I just keep it with me because I feel like it's a part of him still with me right now when I have personal items of his with me. So that's the story behind the Bluetooth speaker. Sometimes I play it, sometimes I don't, but it don't matter. As long as that I can actually see that speaker, that's all that matters. As long as that I see it. So anyway, back to the tour. So I have a 50-inch television. I went ahead and just scooped that up yesterday. I got a really good deal on it. Yes, it's brand new. And y'all see I got my little man right there. Bing, bing. Look at my little man right there. He gonna be coming down here in June. Summer break. So anyway, guys, I need you guys to let me know in the comment section. I know I'm a little bit old school, but let me know what you think of the living room set furniture so far. Again, I have a lot more stuff that I want to do. Now, you guys are probably asking, why is this whole entire section back here open? Is this going to be his work area? Or is this going to be part of a gaming room? I tell you what I'm thinking about doing. And it's just between us folks right here. So shh, don't be blurting my business out there. Just kidding, sort of. I actually was thinking about putting a pool table right here. I was thinking about actually putting a pool table or one of them huge fuse ball machines where you do this. And I'm actually thinking about it really bad, and the color would have to be like brown because I want things to be kind of like color coordinated. So when I change these curtains, I know some people's like, well, keep the curtains, but the curtains look old fashioned, blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm only 24 hours into this right here. So as time progresses, we're gonna continue trying to make things look a lot better. But one thing that's very important is I want to keep everything color coordinated. I don't want all these colors. Like y'all see the color of my kitchen and y'all see the color of my microwave. Ooh, I gotta look at this, guys. I gotta put all this stuff away. But before that, look, my refrigerator looks like this now. Of course, you guys seen that yesterday. But when I get done with all this stuff, it will no longer look like that. But back to what I was saying. The microwave is actually a different color than the kitchen. Now, I've seen some comments now, if you notice that the pots and pans that I bought are the same color. Let me zoom that in a little bit. The pots and pans are the same exact color as the microwave. So, I've seen some comments because I asked you guys, my supporters, my subscribers, what should I do with this kitchen? I don't want to change the color of the kitchen because of the microwave, because the microwave can always just be changed to a white microwave or a color other than that. But now I got the pots and pans that's the same color. So now my clock is starting to tick like, is that something that I want to do? Should I just go ahead and paint the kitchen and just get it over with? The thing is I'm going to do it, but I just don't want to do it right now because in order for me to do it right now, it has to make sense. So a lot of people have a lot of great ideas. I've even had a home interior designer reach out to me via IG this morning and asked me if I needed help with some ideas. I don't want to oversaturate myself with everything right now because I have to continue to work every day and still try to maintain everything on my own because I am by myself. As you guys know, I know y'all probably tired of hearing me saying, oh, I'm single, but it's true. The more stuff that I do by myself. And I don't want to just jump off a cliff and put myself in a bad position. So I try to think everything through before I do it. That way I don't have to make mistakes and keep going over the same mistakes over and over and over. There was one more thing that I wanted to show you guys or ask you guys your opinion about. Oh, okay. This right here, we talked about the high cathedral ceilings yesterday and ideas of what I can put up there. I'm gonna step back so you guys can get a better view. I'm gonna go over here and give you guys a better view of this side. Now, I did talk yesterday about in the empty home tour as far as what type of ideas do you guys have for me for this right here. I thought about putting some flowers up there where the arms actually hang, but as I'm looking really close, I see that they have hooks up here. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. There's one right there, one right there, and one right there. So I actually believe I can actually put some flowers up there that's already inside of the little basket thingies, you know, the little things with the handles on them. So you guys give me some ideas of what you think I should put up there, man, and I'm gonna make that happen for you guys, man. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna give you guys one more look before I end this off, and I want you guys to give me your honest opinion, please. If you think that this furniture actually goes good with this front room, my opinion, I believe that it goes very, very well with it. I think I did really good picking it out. Oh, that's what it was. I'm supposed to tell you guys how I came across the furniture. What happened was, again, there's no shame in my game at all. You know, we're all human. So yesterday, I ended up going to Rent-A-Center where my old furniture set, I purchased my old furniture set from the one that was in the last apartment that I recently moved out of. So I went to Rent-A-Center in Houston yesterday. I was riding, I said, well, let me stop and just go in there and ask them about furniture. Like, do they have any decent furniture and how much is like weekly or monthly payments? So when I went in there, of course, the guy greeted me nice and politely. He did his job. Hey, sir, how you doing? Can I help you today? I said, well, I'm looking for some furniture. I said, do you guys do weekly, blah, blah? He's like, yeah. So then he was like, well, where do you work at? So we can do like your job verification and all this, that. I'm thinking to myself like, well, I don't have a regular job where they can actually call and check. So I was like, well, I ain't gonna be able to rent no furniture because they're not gonna let me do a payment. So he was like, well, we can still work with you as long as that you can pay like 5 or 6 weeks in advance, which wasn't too bad. That's like $50 a week, a couple $100 in advance. So I said, okay. I said, I tell you what, how much is the furniture? No, how long is the payment history? He said, well, you pay it off in a year and a half, or something like 6 months, same as cash. Basically, if I pay it off 6 months, in 6 months, or 90 days, it was something like that, 180 days, that I can avoid all the interest. So I'm thinking, well, how much? He said $3,000. I said, what? That's stupid for a couch and a chair. So I was like, well, how much is it the cash carry price? He said, well, it's gonna be half of that. I said, $1,500 out the door? He said, yeah. So you know what? I decided to hell with that. I'm not gonna make no payments and still gotta make the monthly payments on all this, you know, on this house right here. Thank God that my car is paid for. So what I try to do is try to minimize my monthly payments, so that way I know exactly what my monthly payments on my house is, and my utilities, my homeowner's insurance, and stuff like that. So I wanted to come in with a clean slate without any additional payments on anything. Because like I said, you have to make it make sense for me to make a decision like that, to jump off the cliff and make crazy payments. So I decided, I gave him $1,500, and that was it. Boom. Said it was gonna be here today, but they delivered it yesterday. So I feel truly blessed for that. I went to a different store. I found the lamps were $150 for both of the lamps. I know that seems a little high, but I wanted this color. The tables was $180 for all 3 tables. That might be a little bit high, but you pay for what you want. So that's how I came across the furniture. And I think I color coordinated everything perfectly to the T. So anyway, man, I'm not gonna drag this out. I hope you guys enjoyed the front room tour, the partially finished front room tour. We're not done yet, guys. I still got pictures to buy. I still got wall hangings to do. I haven't even started on the bedrooms yet. I guess first impression is everything. When people first walk into your house, they don't walk into your bedroom. So my first impression of people walking into my house is I want them to see my front room, and it tells them a lot about you as a person. Like, are you a neat person? Are you a clean person? Are you a messy person? Or whatever. So I still have a long way to go, but man, please guys, leave me your opinion on what you think of the partially furnished front room. And if you think that for not been in this house 24 hours yet, because I think 5 or 6 o'clock this evening, I'll actually been here for 24 hours. So, that's not bad for that small amount of time. Again, I didn't sleep very well because I was up all night long. It's my first time in the house. So I'm gonna be bringing you guys along with me. The next video on the Cryer family is probably gonna be cooking my first meal with the Cryer family. And I'll let you guys tell me if you guys want me to do the pot roast or you want me to make the steak tacos. I need to know what you guys want me to cook first in the comments down below on this video right here. Whichever gets the most votes is the video that I'm gonna do, the first cooking video. Steak tacos, homemade steak tacos from scratch, or you want me to do the homemade pot roast with the cabbage with the smoked ham hocks. So don't forget to follow me, guys. All of my social media links are in the description box down below, man. Leave me your ideas, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the Cryer family if you're not already. Again, guys, starting the month of February, I have 2 giveaways that I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna be announcing both of those people's names when I do the giveaways. And you guys stay tuned in, and that's some things that I want to start doing on my channel, like once a month, at least pick 2 of my subscribers and do at least 2 giveaways once a month. It may not be nothing big or crazy, but it's still going to show you guys my appreciation. You guys been loyal to me, and I'm going to extend the olive branch and continue to be loyal to you guys. Well, I love you guys. Before I end this video off, y'all want to sing it with me? It's the D, the A, the M, the I, the O-N. I love you guys. Until the next time, I'm Damian Cryer. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.